Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Chrisean Rock. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, welcome back, friend. All right, Spirit is already hitting it and kicking it to me. And Spirit is acknowledging you here because of him. You're in this position because of him. And you're in this position, the Spirit said, because of him, okay? And that's that. Like, it feels like there's something else that Spirit wants to say, but it just keeps coming out the same way. There's also this energy of vomiting. I don't know what that's about. Like a real serious issue in the stomach, bubbling, vomiting, purging. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is also acknowledging that she's coming up just a little too short in the area of love. Flower is wilted, love is lost. Communicated upon that someone is stepping in on her or stepping on her heart chakra. Too big for your britches, arrogance, vanity, self-importance, high and mighty, modesty is needed. The area of love is just coming up a little too short. This is because this is a karmic relationship affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra, in the area of passion, also in the area of business, passionate but yet chaotic, in the area of like passion for a job, passion, just pure romance, right? And it's being communicated upon that this energy is affecting this because this is a karmic relationship. And I feel like we're talking about blue, but Spirit is acknowledging that we're talking about someone else as well. It feels like, oh, what a tangle web we weave when we practice to deceive, okay? And Spirit is acknowledging that she's stomping in this water, affecting the heart chakra, but she's creating this ripple, this wave, this what feels like movement. Water could be a water sign and or could just be emotional because she wants to see herself in it. She needs to see herself and take accountability and responsibility for why she's here, to do the deeper level thinking work, like shadow work, okay? Because there is a past connection. And Spirit said, if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. Believe it, trust it, okay? Watch for the signs. Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with a pregnancy and or a manifestation. A lot of sexual sacral energy, solar plexus energy, the fire in the belly to do what you want to do. At the heart of it, she's protected. They're all protected, but there is a swirl of things. It feels like Spirit is acknowledging it's a swirl happening right now. And it almost feels like when you're on those little rides where the merry-go-round, but it's something that goes faster and you like pull it. I'm sorry, you guys, but I have to describe it so the Spirit knows I'm hearing it properly. You know, the one where you like pull it and it goes around real fast. Oh my God, what is the name? I want to Spirit keeps saying merry-go-round, but sometimes that thing go around slow. I'm talking about something that go by fast. That's what it feels like she's in right now. It's a swirl. Like everything is just going by very fast, turning very, very fast. And now I'm getting that visual again of like becoming sick. Like when you're on a ride that goes like that, you become sick. And that's the connection. Thank you, Spirit. But this is all in conjunction to abundance, fertility, belief, succor, growth, warmth, beginning in your prime. And now you're getting sick. You know, you wanted all of this and now you're getting sick. You're getting sick. Spirit is also acknowledging, like I've acknowledged, that she has some very wise elders, very wise angelic team. I don't know why Spirit is saying board of advisors, but this team is so, I'm just hearing chosen. And I feel like sometimes some of our most, like our chosen vessels that come and incarnate in this world oftentimes deal with some of the most extensive battles because the enemy sees them even when they don't see themselves. And so she is chosen. I have said this so many times. There is a definite angelic force field around her, but she's battling. And this is something that in her life course, on her life path, she is going to have to deal with. But she has, I don't know how to explain it, the energy is very bright and full and thick of this, and what feels like angelic team that wants her to win. She's the chosen one with them. Okay, so Chrisean Rock, yeah. See, the skeletons are coming out of the closet when it comes to this relationship. It's just, it is what it is. You can't pull it out. And this has to do with the recipe. Someone is playing with her top, brouhaha, when it comes to this relationship. And the three witches are talking. Now, when I get this card, I always say 2 truths and a lie. Some of what they whispering about is the truth, and some of it is a flat ass lie. But that's your business. They're whispering and they're spreading and they're talking, they're deceiving, they are conjuring, if that makes sense. Okay. And Spirit is 3 is significant. Thank you, Spirit. 3 is significant. Spirit is also acknowledging now Jaden's energy is coming through as I'm reading her name. I'm hearing her name. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has to do with a manifestation and or a pregnancy. What you do in the dark comes to the light. It has water here. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign energy and or emotional. And this is all around this energy of relationship. How does Blueface currently feel about Chrisean Rock? Okay, so he's a jack of all trades. He got a woman here, a woman there. So, I mean, the game they play. Subconsciously, he does feel like him and her have a love like fire, passionate but yet chaotic. A lot of business and romance intertwined. But there's also this energy of just a friend request. Like at the heart of it, someone's going to ask for a friend request. And so now Spirit is talking to me about this baby. And I don't mean to say this baby, but Chrisean Jr. Yes. So when it comes to Chrisean Jr., there's this energy of being shown the way and welcome with open arms. There's also this energy of taking flight, uplifting, at peace with one's decision when it comes to him. And you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. There's something that's getting ready to change when it comes to Chrisean Jr., whom he's with, who's opening arms to him, taking flight, possibly moving, but also acknowledging that time is of the essence right now. And so whatever she's doing right now is a time to seize the day. Is Blueface Jonathan the father of Chrisean Jr.? Thank you. All right, we do get no. Beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Thank you. No. Quite short uphill battle, fighting for a lost cause. In the middle of the deck, what we can't see is that there was a relationship with, but this is what we can't see. Who is this? Who's the father? I feel like y'all have told me before. I'm getting a no when it comes to Blueface, but in the middle of the deck, what we can't see is the father is there. And I'm seeing water sign again, water sign energy, and there could be emotional. This is who the father is. Who is this? I don't know. Wow. Chrisean Rock, current energy. Spiritually, she's cherishing the moments that she's currently having. But mentally, she's just enjoying, again, where she is in life. Physically, she is doing all of this through art and beauty, okay? She is operating in her Venus energy, feels like that of love, okay? What is Chrisean Rock currently hiding? Abuse. She can't speak about it. There's certain things she just cannot talk about right now. Says if you tell anyone. She's also hiding a distant lover. She can't talk about it. Very focused on what? And she's acknowledging this is chess, not checkers. Uh-oh. And it feels like she's angry because somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. Somebody didn't hold her down. So guess what? She's going to play that dirty game And it's in love and war, okay? Yeah, Spirit said that she is having an energy where there's a fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling very pressured based on her choices. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. She's in her feelings, caught up in her feelings and letting her emotions get the best of her. Again, water sign ender could be emotional. She's acknowledging, shaking my head. No words can do it justice. She's just disappointed. As I said, she's feeling some kind of way. Also acknowledging there were stupid moves made by someone, but also stupid moves made by her, resulting in her ghosting. Goes back to that energy of having a distant lover. That's what she's hiding. Because you played me dirty, I'm going to scrub the ground, okay? Your turn to feel how I feel. All right. Chrisean Rock. This energy of her saying, I went there for you and got caught up. But that was a setup. So that's just the energy. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. All right, Chrisean Rock, current energy. Cock blocking. Cock blocking. She has karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And there's a lot of talking shit about Chrisean, what she's dealing with. These friends are going to be a downfall. Just clean the slate. Start completely over. Spirit is acknowledging there's an energy that they're cock blocking. You're cock blocking. She's in a twisted, like I said, that ride where it just feels like it's going super fast. She can't catch up. She's nauseous. She's sick. She's dizzy. Chrisean Rock's current energy. Spirit said this is a mess. 369, compassion. 369. Let me hear it for you one more time. All right, making kindness a natural part of her daily life, loving unconditionally with her whole heart, indicative of empathetic or psychic gifts. Yeah, she has a very strong spiritual team. Okay, stay on topic, because Spirit is like, if she were to tap in, she would be unstoppable. Acknowledging and using her talents. She needs to affirm, I am meant to live a magical life. Yes. And that's what I'm trying to say. Her spiritual team do not, no ma'am. They are major. This is not for play. Okay? They can make it happen. All right. I've always said that about her. It's a wonderful vibration. But she keeps playing games, and they're just hoping that she wakes up and wake up. Okay, Spirit. So we get 2 in reverse. Unable to make choices, still feeling like she just doesn't have control to make the choice. Like she wants somebody to just make it forward. No, you got to do it. You can't be at a crossroad when it comes to you, when it comes to your life, right? Do you harbor resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something, but secretly harbor a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. When the gentle gardener appears in the reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encourages you to step back and pay close attention to what thought seeds you send out in the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to fret, however, because once you recognize this, but she has to recognize it, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most restorative tool. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. All right. What does she need to get her life about? Thank you, Spirit. She needs to speak her truth. It's time. You're coming into a time where you're going to have to stand up for yourself and speak the truth. Don't hold back what you need to say. Get your truth out, even if it means someone's feelings may get bruised. And Spirit said, because you're about to deal with an accomplishment, some form of graduation, some form of success. Okay, subconsciously, whatever it is, it could be small to some people. It's a major milestone for you. But as you're doing this, speak your truth. Don't mumble that stuff. See, I keep telling you, her spiritual team is trying to they want her to experience the most blessed life. Okay? but she keep gambling with that sucker. Now is the time to take a major risk in your life. This will be a gamble. It may work, it may not. This is a 50-50 chance. The choice is up to you. Whatever she decides to do, is she going to go for it, or is she going to, continue to play this role that she's playing in her life? They set it up for you to win. But you got to want that for yourself too. You got to want that more than the validation of these people that really don't care. Like, they don't care. They watching you for entertainment. How does she move in love and light? How does Chrisean move in love and light? Thank you. It's time for you to get a new community around you, celebrating you. This is how she moves in love and light. Again, water sign energy, blue is being communicated upon. Air sign energy, this is the area that they want her to start to move her frequency of thought towards, okay? Celebration, friendship, breaking bread. We are a collection of the work, care, and love of our closest relationships. Our victories are not just our own, but also the fruit of the labor of every person who loves and supports us along the way. This card calls on you to seek connectedness, take time to rejoice with friends, and find your people again. Current energy for Chrisean Rock. Judgment. She's in a space of judgment, clarity, looking at herself, taking, self-assessment of herself and her actions, awakening. How did you get here? Why are you here? And what can you do about it? It's time to make a final decision, because she's not been following through subconsciously with no goals and being a foolish person with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And in the middle of the deck, this involves the law. This involves legal matters, fairness, honesty, cause and effect, justice, and consequences. Okay, Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Yeah, the Chariot. She is trying to move forward and overcome challenges, complications. Spirit is acknowledging she's trying to see victory and or have victory. She's changing her structured plan. I see this horseshoe. She's feeling very lucky, and I'm telling you, her ancestors, her spiritual team, her angelic team want this for her. She has luck in her energy field. It's just very determined and action oriented, sending her love and light. What is her biggest obstacle? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Thank you. Unfaithful. So the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, bringing imbalance to her heart, bringing imbalance to her finances, and bulldozering over her boundaries. This is your biggest obstacle. This energy of unfaithful is an obstacle. Someone being unfaithful. This feels like a male energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Corruption is an obstacle. Greed is an obstacle. It's layered. It's towards her as well. With the Five of Cups, anxiety and depression are obstacles. Healing is an obstacle. Moving forward is an obstacle. Overcoming depression is an obstacle. With the Page of Swords in reverse, disorganized thoughts, a lack of education is an obstacle. Not speaking up. That's why that card says speak your truth. This is an obstacle. And being delinquent is an obstacle. What's next for Chrisean? Spirit is acknowledging not following through, no goals, a foolish person with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, involving the law again, legal matters, balancing out the scales, honesty, cause and effect. She's going to overcome these challenges that deal with the justice, and she's going to feel very victorious and change her structure plan, feeling very lucky, letting go of regret, being proactive, focusing on the positive, moving forward with the Four of Cups. This is great, but they're still into energy of defeat. It's an uphill battle is what Spirit is acknowledging. Upheaval kind of energy. She has low confidence, feeling very cold, and a mean girl with the Queen of Wands. This also makes me feel like she feels really embarrassed and unable to really show her face. It feels like how are they going to perceive me? What are they going to say about me? I can never come back from this. And what are they going to say? That's the energy that's coming through. Like how, I know I'm doing better, but I'll never be able to, get their support or it's like forget about this moment that I had. They're going to always remember these moments, even when I'm trying to move on. Spirit said that this is the end of a punishment. She's going to be fighting back and escaping with the Eight of Swords in reverse, but there's still some disorganized thoughts around that energy. What is the energy for Chrisean and Chrisean Jr.? Thank you. Lack of growth, mistakes, no work ethic with the Three of Pentacles. It's not working well with someone else. There's a third party and it's just not working well. Creating some imbalances within the heart chakra, finances, and also boundaries. With the Two of Pentacles, she does feel like she needs help. It does feel like this could be also in the court of law. Thank you, Spirit. A need for work and life balance, partnership, ups and downs, financial juggling. There's something going on here with an earth sign again. With the Six of Swords, when it comes to her child, there's this energy of overcoming obstacles by moving forward. Feels like she's running away. Feels like she's traveling. Second time it mentions travel when it comes to her child. What's next for Chrisean Rock? She is standing up for herself, protecting. She's in self-defense mode. There are some negotiations, but it's not going without a fight. There's this energy of her leaving, even though she doesn't want to. Moving on to calmer waters, water sign energy, or just emotional. And this is to have some balance. This could also involve a court of law. She's trying to find balance, dealing with these ups and downs, partnership, financially juggling some things. Spirit is also acknowledging that she has a broken home, lack of security, a dysfunctional family, creating a lot of anxiety and depression for her with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And she's been lying to herself about this perfect home, this destiny, this abundance, this happy family. And she has blocked intuition around it. And there will be secrets being revealed more about the situation with the Moon card. There's something that she's been lying to herself about and lying to the collective when it comes to her family. Okay. Spirit said there's something else. She's going to be creative. She's going to tap into her willpower. She's going to tap into her desires. It feels like she's going to be manifesting. But there's also this Queen of Swords, air sign energy female that's trying to come through. And it feels like this person is protective as well. She's a mother. She's laughing at her. She has a sense of humor. She's very open-minded. Who is this Queen of Swords? What does she want? Why is she laughing at Chrisean? Okay. She's laughing at her as she's trying to fight back and end this punishment and escape with the Eight of Swords in reverse. She's acknowledging that there's been an inequality between these two, an abuse of power, and it's a scam likely. There's no give and take. There's no reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. There was a loss of money, and she's here to collect. Yeah, this person has low confidence, cold, and she's a mean girl with the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy in reverse. And there's this energy of her coming in to make her paranoid, to make her feel very stubborn, to make her give up. With the Nine of Wands, again, throwing water onto the flame. This female energy is coming to put out her fire. And when I say her, I mean Chrisean Rock. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.